Good morning, friends. It's a beautiful morning. It's a calm morning, quiet morning, very nice. I haven't pulled any angel cards in a while, so let's do that. I'm going to show you guys how it works for me. At the core of it, and I don't want to take away the meaning behind it because it does mean a lot to me. My aunt gave this to me after my mom passed away. She gave it to each one of my siblings when my mom passed away. And it's gotten me through hard times. When I felt it's kind of serves as like a replacement for my mom. Like that positive influence that she would have had on me, I kind of pull from these. And that's the thing with tarot and cards and things like that. Not that I feel the need to even defend it, because if you know, you know. But I do feel the need to defend it because I defend things I care about. But you can really just think of it as, when I listen to my tarot, most of it is just positive and encouraging words. And for me, I really don't think that you can go wrong with that. Obviously, you take it with a grain of salt and you really can't believe everything you hear, but it's just a little extra support system for me in my day. But these have nothing to do with tarot. These are just literal cards of wonderful words. So let's pull. I actually pull 4 for each one of my siblings and I, because there's 4 girls. So I just try to like intuitively feel which one, just like I literally dial, like, I don't even know if this works, but I literally just like think about my mom and think about her guidance. What would she want to tell me? So I'll pull I've really been neglecting breathing exercises. I think that I need to integrate that back into my life. Okay. Oh, goody. So these are kind of, sometimes it's really hit and miss. So sometimes it's just like, oh, I have no idea why that applies, but some of them, you can't really go wrong. All of these there's no negativity here. So the first card I pulled, oh, and by the way, it comes with a little book. So if you have a loved one, or if you don't lose anyone, it's just nice to have either way. But it comes with this, and it comes with a little book where it explains what the card will mean for you. I already have some cards kind of locked in here, but from last time, I kind of use them as bookmarks on the page. So today we got flexibility. I'll show you guys. Which, who can't benefit from flexibility? But sometimes I have found sometimes it really is applicable to my life. So here it says, the ability to course correct without losing sight of the goal. Let go of narrow-mindedness, stay open to the flow, and keep current with new information. Okay. Kind of just, that one's a little salt on you have your full meal, and that's like the little seasoning. It's like a little side dish. Keep current with new information. Let's see, we have love here, which can't go wrong. the essence of contentment and the foundation of serenity. Love is the activation of your spirit reaching out to make connections. It overcomes grief, harbors no ill will, and heals all separation. That's true. I mean, that's just very true. I mean, this might be one of the most important cards in, in the book, to be honest. I mean, we all know love is like a universal law that really does heal everything. Now, there's, obviously certain circumstances where you shouldn't just be blindly, trusting. But that is true. I got beauty here. Let's see what beauty has for us today. The beauty of nature can only be perceived with a serene mind and harmless heart. So too is it the beauty of people. Now, I can't agree with this one more. I've actually been craving a little bit more nature in my life. And the truth is, nature can really bring you back to wholesomeness, because when you look at a rock and you are like observing a tree and observing turtles and birds, you really don't have any, it really is like a new perspective. You don't really have any ill will or anything towards these beings. You literally just are amazed at like the beauty of them just existing. So there's a huge meditation that can come with that. And it's, it's so easy for us to do this with animals and dogs and nature. But we tend to forget people are also that. They're an extension of that. And so we love just loving on our animals, but it's harder with people because we are one of them. And it's hard to love ourselves sometimes, but we can apply what we learn from loving these other beings with other people. So I really like that one. I really do. The fourth card, this one is a little risky. It says risk. Step out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. Be bold, visible, and mindfully daring. Dance with uncertainty and live your life to the fullest. Now, again, none of these cards will lead you astray. I mean, it's like getting a little gift from the universe every day to read these. And everyone deserves to be bold, visible, and mindfully daring. Mindfully. That's where, see, this card is risky, right? It's like, oh, risk. That might be the most dangerous card in here. But what I want to stress is mindfully daring. So taking risks is a good thing when you do it mindfully. Risk without mindfulness and risk without thought process can be not the smartest thing to do. But risk plus mindfulness and plus thought process is a very wise thing to do. And dance with uncertainty. So I've been struggling with this myself. Uncertainty just bothers me for whatever reason. Could be due to be my own, loss in life and making things already uncertain. But to be reminded of that is a good thing. Most of us forget to dance with uncertainty and live life to the fullest. And we need to be reminded, and we need to be sometimes encouraged, hey, be a little silly. You know? Don't be afraid to be silly. Being silly is like a part of our natural being. Like, you think my plant thinks about anything? He's just being silly. He's just chilling in the sunlight, like enjoying it and photosynthesizing. Being silly is one way that we tap into our joy. Because being silly reminds us, I mean, there is a beauty to seriousness as well. But I find that being silly just makes life worth living. So, those are a little morning angel card routine that I like to do. And it's funny because morning with a U has a different meaning for grievers, people that have grieved or people that have lost. So it's funny that we say, one of my favorite tarot card readers, he actually made this connection and he said, I don't say good morning anymore because it could mean good morning. Like, morning is when you go into a state of mourning. He says good day or something. He replaced it with something like that. And I thought that was really interesting and profound. Because I'll just say morning. But I'm like, well, don't give it away, you know? Anyways, that's funny. I really need to find a platform where I can just literally upload this directly and do this daily, but I'm not sure what the best platform for this is. YouTube is not even like, doesn't seem like a sacred place to me. And Instagram doesn't either. And, you know, who the heck wants to like, anyways. Cheers. Little coffee and angel cards to get the day rolling.